fufu sekwa also chan kama nenyu afefefeo bibiara atsimo fufu de jeja no ho bokọ wo bolu num de premier nyina Mete company na was the African Queen fufu epo ya brochi mem ha ekwa African shop UK ha ebenye biato but ependudu paza Mark entry 07985533622 do African Queen fufu ahwozna ranko chum
Ede pai muka baby a obi ano or Facebook social media Kuku Spencer ne wall ho sanso na nana kwaku ansa media sana nim no kwesere bia na yede ewo na ensem no ayebehwe na edi wonkom ebe kame ho na ya sha se de empensem no I share so no na enede
the bush tried our people who got the police. Some of the police they were trying to reluctant, but they have been getting 20,000, 30,000, 60,000. They are not going to get that number again from Togo. So now, as you said, the registration size was not all that easy in the Volta region. It's the terrain of the NDC, their stronghold. But at the end of the day, me coordinating affairs from UK here, liaising with the people, trying to give them resources, giving them encouragement. We provide some of the motorbikes, some of them with motorbikes, and then we have supported them, and they have been working. Especially our police agents, those who are supporting the police registration centers. Nana, I can tell you, those in the Volta region have really done well this time round.
Okay.
They have raised a lot of challenges, and when they raise the challenges, the people don't turn up. And then if they don't turn up, the registration has been cancelled. So I can assure you, say, our Volta region, but this time round, we have done well, and we will continue to go along with that. We are not going to stop. We will continue. We are going to continue to do that. They have registered few minors. We continue to talk with them. Some of them will not come to vote. Some of them will make sure that we change them. We are doing everything possible to make sure Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo becomes the next president of Ghana. Inshallah, come 2017 November, January, he goes straight to the Flagstaff House.
Oshe with this limited voter registration now the kind of chaos, anxiety, nipa, neighboring countries, unapproved routes, what do you anticipate?
Nana,
election day?
Yes, Nana.
Whether November 7th or December 7th?
I can assure you, sir, we have a big fight. We have a lot of hurdle to cross before we have November 7th elections. Because Nana, I can assure you, I can tell you, sir, what happened now. This is just the registration. This is just the registration we are doing in the voter region, and then I can tell you the what we call the passion, and then the forces that attack from the NDC in this exercise, and the way we are also into it. I can tell you, we need to be ready for a rare fight in November 7th.
Ufi say Edian Pantina NDC, Omonia Bre say Chinchinachi, ye funny perfi outside Ediaba. Nipa na voter region omo we say interest and as a confidence that voters our party ni mu no eni onu biom and tona kosoa for some time ndi do say always omo di nipa fi outside the ban still ano some di omo ba why say se mutuma ejuma omo ma nipa na voter region no kurimu ana ento aba na fema mo and go beyond the borders of Ghana to bring in people.
Nana, three major things. One, NDC, they have failed Voltarians badly. Two, the youth of Volta region have decided that this time around enough is enough. And number three, MPP as a party have now realized that NDC bring in people from Togo, doing all the exercise. So we become more vigilant this time around. So they realize that we have tried to destroy their ammunition. Therefore, Omoniabre, they depend on the youth. This time the youth are giving them indication, say they are not going to vote for them. Number two, they depend on the performance said they can go and deceive the people said we are but people tribalism, but it's not working again. And now the numbers those days MPP ignore, and then they bring in the people without any hindrances. This time the hindrances is too much for them, so they become so much jittery to the extent say they need to do everything possible to get that number, and they are not getting the number. That is why they're becoming desperate. They have failed the votarians. They have done nothing to the voter region. NDC during John JJ for JJ Rollins the time to John Evans Atamas the time to now John Mahama the time nana in the voter region. NDC have done nothing significant in the voter region. To me, say World Bank. They come out to stress that this is our World Bank. NDC in the voter region. The people in the voter region keep voting for the NDC. But this time, the disappointment has been too much. And we are well aware, and we decided, say, this time, no, we are not going to give them that massive vote. Now, and the people who have been doing the rigging, supporting them doing the rigging, they stop saying, they are not going to do it again. And they become desperate. And Nana may sure say come November 2017, 16. Despite say too difficult. But at the end of the day, MPP will win the election. And right. NDC will not get their vote they used to get in the voter region. They can't get that number again. Right.
David, in general, limited registration, and not being the last day, now UTT news by reporter. If you go across the country, Northern, Upper, Upper West, Ashanti region, Brongahafo, Western, Central, Greater Accra, Eastern region. Now, you violence characterizing macho men intimidation, bunkro fona de Western region, Akandomo, Efa, Nipa Efi, Cote d'Ivoire, Eba. So, in general, is it telling you, say, and this was a Ghana for Apom? So they are trying everything. Now, in Tokwasem using of state apparatus to intimidate the largest opposition party. What do you anticipate? Senyami Aduma, December near Tuaba. Now, Yababa Supreme Court verdict and there, but registration way, then the machoism akosono. David.
Sometimes I feel sad for Ghana because now I believe say. If state institutions say mandates now, the masters institutions, to me live up to their mandate or deliver up to their mandate, especially the police service. No, Nana, so na ka emma. But you see, because the police service, I said they have to be independent, they have to be non-partisan. No, NDC believes that they have infiltrated their ranks, therefore. They can do anything to trust them. Then they go untouched, or nobody holds them responsible. Therefore, they can go ahead and attack people from all the centers. Nana, I can assure you, sir, if this thing continue, the way I see registration period, say yantimi police for form to show the sign of non-partisan. To be sure, say, wow, to trust them, they can hold you responsible to it, and they rather than allowing people like Kobna Menta Akandoa or no to me, macho men, put them into his car and then order them to go and attack our aspirant, Mavis, how do you call it? What's the name? Our aspirant in his area, no. Nana, idea to me support it, but I can assure you, say this time round, no, say police for anti me are standing up to or live up to expectation. That's what we say. Some of us will try to defend ourselves. Our people will defend themselves because we cannot live in a country where NDC have realized say they have performed miserably and they are losing the trust of the people, the confidence of the people. Ghanaians have seen say, and ding. People are crying every day because of high utility tariff. They have increased fuel prices. The electricity bills are very exorbitant. People are suffering. There is no job for the people to do in Ghana, and the youth are so desperate. Some are entering to this sakawa or being here with the prostitution. Ghana. People are so destitute. Now, NDC4 will say Ghanaians are getting fed up with them and they are losing touch on the ground. No? The only alternative for them is to resort to violence. And then when immediately they begin the violence, then they try to shift it to MPP. Say, and MPP they started. But now I can assure you, say, this time there, you better show me boot for boot. Now I'm encouraging our people. They shouldn't allow NDC to have their field day. And as a police for I can assure you, said there will be peace. But if this is how they are going to go along, when they have reported Kobra Akando, they have never invited him. They've not done anything. But if you are to be any opposition party member, quickly they will invite the person. So if they want to show this attitude, it's going to be very difficult in 2016 November 7. But I can assure you, no matter what they do, they have lost trust on the ground. They have lost confidence of the people. And people are going to vote them out, and they are desperate. Say they can win through violent means or through rigging, which is not going to work this time around. Nana.
All right, NASPA Radio, NASPA TV, and wasugusu out, I was answer your Facebook, Nana Kweku answer, and I said Kuku Spencer, and a Facebook wall, dear bonus education, a demo live, ever hanum, now also be a person so no can. Ever far Jumedi will be answered. About me and actually there twice here. You can the amount. Samsung or the WhatsApp and so bar 0044 7411 461007 0044 7411 461007, or you can see there 074 11 46 1007 074 11 46 1007. NASPA Radio ni baby I will be able to adjourn nasparadio.com or tune in with me Modern Ghana, and I say Ghana web or Sanso Tienka or Abawa Radio UK Jumedi edin ede pai muka kwesada wia nom yenu bia ne transi na ede ba ye limited voter registration any matters arising na won sensama eno so ekoso ewo eye Ghana nipa edem fi abonten Togo Cote d'Ivoire Burkina Faso Niger for Fulani omonye Ghanaians na omo etro modin na fin so no Supreme Court enso verdict omo edi ebaye ye be ba sa court verdict ne so ni ahwe electoral commission no ono so ne ginaye na ono so ekwan ye be fa so a current voter register we a court naka say reasonably ade a enye accurate a ye betuma gina so I kase de to aba ai mu eda ho e wo say east na nimu yara oye adwuma na nipa ewuo dead people enkwala foreigners omo ade NHIS card e register ye no ye be yom omo e de fi voter register nim na kwan ben so east na e fa so odi almost and so clean and be cleaning and I say ede ni nyina so no ye be den ho enkomo ye guso ede ho enkomo live on NASPA Radio and TV. David, one thing yes answer if you say Ashanti region NDC or normal launching operation 1 million ewo honum but omako I could destroy election materials ABC ne ye won say police action be my akose ye court within 24 hours and I actually be not to prison police custody my de chin ye court court a judge transfer my di asem no this kind of attitude I work Ghana state property I the mansika ye di ato na part be there office bit me asay no na state security apparatus et wana omo ehwe security in Ghana and under John Mahama.
Nana, thank you. That's it. Once again, and I make kind of say, yes, security our Ghana no, and you're the best. But sometimes when these people, our security, I don't know whether because of leadership now, security now, they have decided say they will be partisan. But I can still say if the same security forces, if they go outside for peacekeeping mission now, Nana, they perform very well. They give them a lot of commendations. But in our own country, Nana, you see, it's getting too much. Say Obi, to me, idea in the Ashanti region, we can all witness say NDC macho men, NDC tax, almost to me, drive it to a registration center to go and scatter registration equipment at the full glare of policemen. Nana.
Yeah.
In Ashanti region, the stronghold of the MPP, and the police have not been able to arrest and prosecute these people. Now, I am in one Nana. Okay, that when we talk of the partisan nature of our police service, this is a typical example. Say idea, say anyway, what we call the Volta regional. You can see the agency, the readiness of the police to handle the issue. But when you see Ashanti region, you see what Asawasi, and then you see what baby, almost first some machines, ne free on, almost kata baby our now, Obia expect to say the people could easily be arrested and prosecuted, but Sanyamani NC. But Nana say. Anyone say Ekoso Ghana ya here. Our people will rise up to defend themselves and American de bia. I know that this are a tax ni macho people, but because say police want me defend me, even the registration centers, almost to me destroy the asset of the nation. And because they belong to political party, they cannot arrest them. Say see opposition there. That one there you can and prosecute them there. And as I say, the police service should rise up and live up to expectation and deal with whoever is responsible for any election misconduct or registration misconduct. She said, yeah, you better me have start confidence. Oh, mumu say, BBC, you better me have from. But I can assure you, say, it's not going to be easy in 2016 November 7 during the general elections because. Bebre ever protecting who or be ever defending who because if you can go and attack me, say I can't do to me for macho men to go and attack my aspirant. The next time I am not then the report has been lodged at the police station, yet nothing has been done about that. Now say I can't do your opposition member Kabana, you would have been arrested, but because of your NDC nintinu obianti mi anya no hwe. Now this time around
even Hanabisiu
e
wotano sa justice mo try to me justice ne edi enkomo
the same thing Emma Collins Dauda
Collins Dauda
anu so
Asutifi north and south
nti sanya mani nyina ekoso registration mu na our people have remain calm. Police have not responded. Amonti mi amba bonti ambeka bibia but as soon as Nima Kakra see wo ya party mu na obi akọ report, they took the whole security service to go and arrest him and want to me and say you show say machoism or show of power. But when it comes to that of the ruling government, they remain silent. This is the time where I want to encourage our people, especially those who are protecting the ballot, the police centers. They need to be resolute. They shouldn't be intimidated by NDC. They shouldn't be intimidated by the police service, by anybody. They should defend the rule of law. They should defend the right of the people. Whenever the people come to the police station to a registration center to register, and I won't say where you're minor, and now where they should raise challenge. No matter the resistance from the people, no, the right channel, and my question ultimately raise a challenge say to challenge the people not to register. If whatever NDC will do, let's match them. Our people should remain resolute. Let's fight. This fight we are fighting now is not going to be easy. We are going to expect more. They are going to do more dangerous things than this one. And the police, I'm sure, are going to remain in their side. They will leave us to fight our fight. Therefore, I will encourage our people back home. No matter the challenge, this is the time now. Yeah, let's defend ourselves. Let's protect the registration centers. Let's protect our rights to the extent say police for anti and Bema. We can all try to do the right thing through the rule of law. Ntinana, police for will find ways and means to be non-partisan. But if this is their posture, it's going to affect all of us. But MPP, we are ready for all of them. We know, say, this is what they are going to do. But we are well prepared for them.
All right. NASPA Radio and wasugusu out here no baby will be no but me join here NASPAradio.com. We'll tune in so now I search NASPA Radio UK. Bon say NASPA da no call Facebook and I say social media so Nana Kweku answer and I say Kuku Spencer Wall and bon say ye dash so bon studio bon David Nkegba gonyuna bon say na jumede ne so live studio person the WhatsApp and so ba na ye kenka won some so de ba so 0044 7411 46107 0044 7411 46107 NASPA Radio and TV. We free Frank Damwa or Sinana, whatever Mahama and his NDC people would do, they will lose this election because Ghanaians are fed up with them. The wind of change is blowing everywhere. Change shall come. Nana Beba and the Frank Damwa and so they are or they for Facebook and so they buy and so I don't know. Do a Facebook Nana Kweku and Sam be when Facebook also message about me at the aba limited registration cost and then tokwa a certificate north and south Tana South Hana Bisi Collins Dada will be to test them tokwa name much of where ye a bunk upon the ade I can't demonstrate any perfect Abricus Eba voter registration registration materials at the Eco Togo. Si se nipano emfi Togo ne ma and intremo say numbers no emma omo enya and inside ya yemfa NDC for samo Mahindra cars ya nanka ye de koma NCC fui omo divert ya ye ko brandino Mahama pictures ne NDC colors no omo cherema omo conscience no ade omo de no ne afa registration materials in the gum ye di Eco Togo and bi na voter regional chairman edema MPP Peter Mewu ekodi echi a omo ekobo no poto afi so enkwala a eko school omo ko school kwa Ghana omo ko school Togo NDC for voter region omo de omo cars farm fi voter omo de eba ohwa agwaze say David kan no I say numbers no omo say they are not getting the numbers so they are let's go to
yes
Lome and I say and then go and register them. What I mean NDC because you must have my age more voter region. So what again?
No, sometimes me dream how many so because NDC omo juma voter region na. Sure then they have not done any. President John Mahama promised and Atamel's promised that they're going to build a whole sports stadium. Mm-hmm. It's never done. They promise they are going to build airport in the Volta region. It hasn't been done. They promise they are going to build a port, fishing harbor, port in the Volta region. It hasn't been done. They promise a lot of things. In fact, there was a major library going on in the Volta region at the whole capital, started by our former president J. Kufuor. Mm-hmm. NDC has abandoned this project. You see, so there are major things. Now, I can't understand the whole voter. I keep saying, you need factory industry be apart from JTLR and Juma. We don't have any other industrial hub in the voter region. So if people begin to say, and this is 4 year deal voter region, apart from school buildings, any roads now, so President Kufuor and Oyebi. Schools, President Kufuor built a lot of schools in the Volta region. He built a lot of roads in the Volta region. President Kufuor brought what we call the National Health Insurance Scheme, and the people in the Volta region benefited, and they continue to benefit. They appreciate it. President Kufuor built what we call a National Youth Employment Program, and Volta region benefited. These are the special intervention programs that have been brought to the Ghana, and Volta region benefited.
David.
So all these things, the Volta region benefited. But when we talk of one specific social intervention program now, and this is for a year, and then for Volta region to benefit, but we don't have anything to testify.
Right, David. What na voter region ache? Unim hopa. Apart from elections, so-called Ghanaians and as the NDC for some siblings are a war a year to go no. Yeah, no contribution. Voter region. That is say.
Now, are there a contribution? I guess there's no significant contribution from the so-called siblings now. It is not siblings. No, this it's a lie. That those statements say yes, siblings. It's a lie. I admit, say.
And last week, because the party be a sibling.
Yes, I admit, say we have true Ghanaians living in Togo. For that one, it's an undisputable fact. Yes, country, we have Ghanaians. Some of Ghanaians living in Togo, but are those people living in Togo only belong to NDC? No, it can't be like that. So why is it that when it comes to election, NDC are so desperate, or registration are so desperate, say those people who are living in Togo should come no matter why? What is the interest? This is the question people need to ask. If really the people over there are Ghanaians, what's the possibility that those Ghanaians over there
so you're interested on one
So why are they so much? Because of rigging. I intro one is sibling now. Sibling, if the people they move there freely on their from Togo to Ghana, it's not far. They can come in if they really want to vote or register. They can come in to register if they so we say we are Ghana for. But this time round, no, it is because they are not.
Because I say me to England and as London and Coco or Honamo Domia Ubia name Mabusia or Ubia or Honum. In them qua, I didn't know MPP can say a British Airways have a fat Ghana for Yabusia for UK and I NDC Cram some more branch party. I didn't know Casamu to play and I MPs need to play. Eddie Abbas all NDC for Ako Ghana, Ako Tuaba.
That is the problem. And you know, this is the questions now intelligent minds must keep asking, say, why? It is because they have special interest in the people. They want to rig the elections. Now, what they need is to register. Near NDC for years, say, Edina, the name should reflect in the register. That's all. After voting, if the time comes for voting, they will make sure so be an ideal voter register. But and yet the same people now about to abano. They themselves do it. They will do it. Nana, this is what I keep telling you all the time. Say, this is what I keep telling you all the time. Listen, Nana. As I say, they just want the people
their names to
appear on the register. During the voting time, they connive with the electoral commission executive or the polling station executive, those who come to supervise the election. They connive with them to make sure say a DBA register no. Almost all of them are cleared off, are ticked off. People vote for them.
That is why I know when you bring about proxy voting.
This is not proxy. You see, this thing happen in the typical villages. These typical villages, our people don't care going there. So if you have about one village, and then we have about 100 or 1,000 names in the register. Now the rest people in that area are just about 500.
Okay.
The rest 500 are just ghost name or people they just brought in to come and register in that area.
Okay.
When it comes to the voting time, from the morning, afternoon time, then the tension becomes low, pressure becomes down. Then NDC will come to the polling station and ask the executive or who are there to print the ballot box, the ballot papers to cover the names of the people in the register. And they will take them, they just give it to 2 or 3 people. They will go down there and go and print it and put it in the ballot. That's what happens in the voter region. This is how the rigging happens. Me, I keep selling it. I was a polling agent. I was a polling agent in 2008 election. During the runoff, when NDC decided to go into an agreement with all the parties that are represented in the polling station, say they are to abene Edina I will register the money 900. Now nipa be 400 penalty to aba. Akabe 500. Tiniebe ani say ye di 10 bema PNC, ye di 5 bema CPP, ye di 2 bema other party, ye di 100 bema MPP, ye di 300 bema NDC. If you agree among yourselves, then you select your people, your the representatives. They will give them the ballots, then they will go and vote and put it inside. This is what happens in the voter region. And NDC for to be tampered. Sometimes in some instances they don't even give anything to any of the parties. They only tamprint them and put them in the ballot box. So what they need is now is to get the names. Near NDC for you say, Omunya Edina be appear on the voters register.
Okay.
And then I can assure you, sir, if you are able to, if Electoral Commission should eliminate this dead people's name from the register, if Electoral Commission should remove minors' name from the register, if Electoral Commission should remove names of people who carried the NHIS card to register from the register, Nana, NDC will lose the election now.
Yeah, baho.
But because all those names are ghost names that NDC will get people to vote in their favor to support them. And the voter region, it's not a matter of say NDC 4%. They just want to get the people to register. But after the registration, they will get people to campaign for them. Okay. They will get people to come and vote in their favor. Okay. And the most important aspect is say yet prevent the registration. And we have done our best in the voter region this time around. And we will make sure, say, during the voting time, we open our eyes as well and make sure the right thing is done.
All right. NASPA Radio and was so good out here. David Nkagbe Agonyina and Yatine Enkano. Well, Makai Frank Damwa message, we every Susie Inti. I say brave guys, say it all. Bless you, lost. NDC4 are desperate, but not this time. Ghana 4 are very wise than them. Okay. We use free Nana Amankwa Apam. As Nana Mahama is so damn that he will do anything to be relevant. We have to match them. Good job you're doing. Okay. Nana Amankwa Apam. Also the eba enche Isa Ayoma and so no eba journey and live studio hanan komono ya twaso ye beba Supreme Court decision almost no eba about voter register no na fe yeba abedi ho enkomo baby a obi no WhatsApp message between the aba 0044 74 1146 1007 0044 74 1146 1007 wo UK adia 074 1146 1007 NASPA Radio and TV Isa Ayoma era demo anom erenti Isa Ayoma era demo erenti enche mekọ nchen na ono so ne edi eye enkomo na ya hwe enkomo ekoso Ghana ko Facebook Kuku Spencer Wall Nana Kwaku ansa obehwe live and so ewo honum yemfa ejedin card so ye ba ye be hwe na Isa Ayoma and so edi atoaso.
Now I know a change gonna come.
All of us need to help save Ghana, but first we need change.
I am for change.
I am for Nana.
I am for Ghana. Let us donate towards the change we need. Log on to iamfornana.com or download the I Am for Nana app on Google Play Store and sign up. Next, choose amount to donate, then select payment method and enter payment details and hit the donate button to complete.
$1, £1, or €1 a day can send them away.
Let's get Ghana to work again. You have the power.
You can make it happen. Just donate what you can. 2016 is for change. Donate for change.
God bless you. God bless God.
Osonoma, Wasona Deshie, Wasona Kukodrufo, the new patriotic party, Germany.
Chairman Nana Akosa Brimpon, aka Chairman Wuntumi.
Edawamano Ewa Bremen, Ton Safro Sebeka Wonho, Ewa one special fundraising and inauguration of their women's wing. Way a Jumedia Sonkwa, Yade Ebo Foto Amamu Yokuno. Na Fensono, Yade da ma Papa Bia Wawamu Yokun, Maya women's wing in Wedi, at the Achille Viasina.
Brabeshia and Ma Wafefo, and Ma Kukudrofo, Osonoma Ma Papebi.
Nana Majemfua, National Women Organizer, Germany.
Amonu Bakope, Wademufua, Edawano, na Cassandra Abrokwa, where NPP Germany Deputy Women Organizer, Waba Wadia Kukudro Etanechi, Kate Eshon, Eye Bremen Women Organizer, Ama Sewa, Vida Owusu,
NFA Maxwell Owusu, alias Champion Organizer, Bremen Organizer, Enono.
Ene Ma Kukudro for what Osonoma Yukuno.
Jumedia Sunku, Yade Bofoto, na Fensu Yadia man wedi Ediachre Viasi Nano. MPP Abonyo Konuma Kukudam, and Penfua who will be a cassa impuna ne punu. One more take crowd and nebra so, and a baba one Jumediana Konkan. Brabeshia mpanifo atwotwo wura kunini ni anintini wa MPP amonyekuo no mu so ode wani wonyamo beta dwumadie seyi achi ebi te se Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo Ado Frankatuni ma MPP amonyekuo no be ma wonsinsuo mansa na waham Popo Chichi ofrinsu
national organizer NPP
se wo mo beta dwumadie yachi
na face duba wo mi a wo ye Frankatuni abedi akire e wo NPP mo ne ho kani wo ba kukudrofo NPP national women organizer Otiko Jaba oba nyedinfo NPP mrahye bedwani a wo ewutu senya East Mensi emu honorable Mavis Obatampa Hawakumsen nufutabra ba mansan no manu a mema emposuro no Nana Akomia communication director na ebedwumadie
special fundraising any inauguration of the MPP Germany women's wing dwumadie ebekoso wo dwumbo so me no ne da etoso edu baako e wo mfia mpimienu ni dunsia yi mu amekere 11th June 2016 dwumadie bekoso wo Waldau Theater V19 Bremen e wo Germany
74540049 1631 and abefem Maxwell Owusu e wo 004
965 2829 Bremen Germany Brane MPP amonyoko no achi ni emo akokodurufo a wo mo ye wosono
Eshi Rado
golden basmati salad, fried rice, vegetable rice, and a rice. Mekunu eni jehona me mani sud. Mebushene ninje. Wankasa obata in salad rice at all. In all leading a para golden basmati salad rice. Ah, omo noye dodea.
Fibia et moi. Mine, Peter's me. Esa papa come papa. Hola. Everybody live classy. It's a papa.
And Isa Ayuma ababa Jenny. Registration no meko Isa ncheno no so aba na fe wia ya be Supreme Court omo ebeyi eye nibo nipedi NHIS card ebeyi free mo na register Greensboro, North Carolina. How can a World Bank have themselves why they have become so impoverished even though a so granted enough is enough? Vote for President November 7th. David Osei, North Carolina. And also they are free Emmanuel or the free Spain or say and free Spain. And so Eddie Eba, I don't know. In February 0044 71146 10. I will you can swear 071146 100. Sir, Akwaba.
Yeah.
Naboko dear.
Yamnado.
Oh, okay. All right. We be able to. I mean,
Yamnado. Eddie. Sometimes train
too many cabins no man block
go up on thing especially man say no me asembi a ya asefem yenko substantive is be ya no oma omo erulu ye man anami boa because what e mine sisi registration na se police unim say no ai militants be any police for no reason apart from say limited registration.
Charlotte sense about one thing say they will comply with the order of the court. Mami shall say free Isa was to be answered called David in Champion. Now, Electoral Commission declaration and I say verdict Supreme Court Emma you know. We want to say Jumano ombutimi aye na kwambo your time and November 7th no you bet ma to aba.
Yeah, me da say nana. Whatever the Supreme Court said, because I didn't hear directly, I had direct judgment, and I'm with the easy. Electoral Commission, they are easy say 1 year, then 1 year. So there is no excuse, there is nothing. What am I say? There is no excuse, say, Electoral Commission, no, ebema, say, we need time, and I say, because he knows the Electoral Commission, and I'm because see, say, Electoral Commission the year election up to today you know after 4 years you know I didn't know what for all these years on one team proposal as a solution be send a bear umbeyi minus no a free and I mean we are not going to say what registration back of 2011 is it 2012 in a year view of elections and ama minus by and be admittee. And I'm up to today, the general public, they are yes, because more taxpaying for Electoral Commission, they should have a service and dream any kataso amoaso o mo afementi no they don't care